Okay, good morning, everybody. We are live on YouTube this Saturday morning at 11:04, 4 minutes, a little bit behind. Glad to have Sneaky Figures here, also known as Al, and Jason, Darth Benevolent, if I said that correctly, right?
Sure.
I don't know why that's so hard for me to say, but it is.
You're getting closer.
What was that, Al?
You're getting closer.
Yeah, I'm getting a little closer on that. So working on that. Apologize about the lights, but we were running a little bit behind today. So just to let you know, guys, today is going to be Superman edition. So we have three of our figures. We got Al here being the tiebreaker, since the mystery guest will be me, unless we have somebody in the audience that wants to join us. So again, you got short couple minutes to figure that out. If you guys want to join us, that'd be greatly appreciated. If not, then we'll just use me. So again, if you're in the audience, look at those scrolling words there. It says look for the words tap in for Wolverine entry for giveaway. We are going to talk about a new thing that we're going to have be coming here. So let's take a look at some of the people that are with us. So I want to check in if I can win just by viewing. Yeah, you can get entries in, unless I give away my Blokey today, which I got at Walmart. Have you guys seen Blokeys at Walmart? No.
I think Al and I are in the same Target Walmart boat where everything kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yesterday I went to Walmart and the one I worked by, and they had, I'm not kidding you guys, they had the $5 Blokeys. They were all sold out. And then they had this Optimus Prime Blokey that's I think $10 or $11. I've not opened it yet, but at my local Walmart they had I think like 6 or 7 of them. So I'm not sure what the difference is, but I'm not going to open it up yet. I might put it on the prize wheel eventually. So anybody in the audience wants to join, again, let me know and we'll put you in. But I am fully prepared. I just grabbed 3 Mafex. Just quickly, I got the Eradicator, which is right here, and I'll show you guys. I got the Eradicator. And I don't think I even took him out of his pose since I've had him. But that will be one of my choices if we have to use me as a poser. I know Jason loves this figure. I've had this for a while now. Cyborg Superman. Which you think of reissues, you think they would do him, but he might still be available. I'm not sure.
I thought they did one of him a while back.
They probably did. It's probably been a while. And then I have, of course, the Hush Superman. Just because he's easier to pose. And I know a lot of people love him, but he's not one of my, he's not one of my favorites. And there was a couple others, but they're kind of limited on what you can use. What 3 figures did you pick here, Jason?
Perfect. I've got Eradicator. I got Cyborg Superman. And you guessed it, I got the OG.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that you picked those because I'm just thinking, and again, I'm not thinking way in advance about posing, but I was like, man, what's the figures I could take or pick?
I was gonna do Superboy, but I can't find the box in my big pile of boxes, so I had to go with Eradicator.
Yeah, I don't have Superboy yet, but somebody in Japan shipped it to me, I think a couple days ago, so we'll see how long that takes. But I think I got Superman, Chaos Superman, and to be honest with you, I cannot remember. I think like Kane and a couple more figures, which I cannot remember what Kaiju Daddy sent me. So did you guys get any pickups this week?
Oh man. You know what? I know it's a Superman day today for posing, but for me,
that was the best timing ever.
Yeah. It's funny, yeah. So
don't go to the light, Al. Don't go to the light.
I know I can read his mind. So He did get some Hot Toys this week, and it might have been last week, but I know he got some Hot Toys, and I'll let him share when he gets back in. So hopefully Al's figure out that he's frozen. What about you, Jason? You get anything this week?
I got a bunch of stuff, but it's nowhere near in hand. So let's see.
Oh, you can just tell us.
I got Lynn Toys, The Rest of Us, which I've been waiting for that one for a long time, so I was really happy to get it. I got Hot Toys, Darth Maul. There were a couple. Oh, and I got Mess Toys, Kane, Scarlet Spider. Which is
Mess
nice.
Toys, Scarlet Spider.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It's nice. It's not like a showstopper, but it's fun to mess around with.
Yeah. Oh, Al's back on. So Sneaky Figures, what did you get this week?
A bunch of stuff, but I'd say my two best pickups this week. Actually, I'm trying to think because sometimes we have to rethink if we are leaving something out. But anyways, it's kind of Hulk week this week for me. I got two Hulks in this week.
What two?
Oh, that's Infinity War on your left, right?
Nope. So I got some figures off Darek, our boy Darek.
Yeah.
And I thought I was getting the Infinity War Hulk, but it's actually the Avengers Assemble Hulk. So Hulk 1, MCU Hulk.
Is.
Yeah. So I was actually pleasantly surprised. And he also threw in a couple of other SH Figuarts Marvel figures. But Hulk was the one I was really after. But he did also get me Hawkeye, Black Widow, Nick Fury, and Captain Marvel, which are still kind of boxed up.
And also pretty nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I also picked up the 20th anniversary Hulk off of one of the members in the action figure Discord. I'm sorry, Reddit Discord. Both of them are complete, and they're both, they're still solid, no loose joints. But yeah, so I skipped out on Maximum Hulk because wasn't really feeling the head sculpts on it, but these two are awesome.
The 20th anniversary, is that the one, the San Diego SDCC white box? Or is that different?
Wait, which one? I'm sorry.
I got a Hulk that's in the San Diego Comic Convention box. I can't remember. That's not the same one, right?
The comic one or the MCU one?
Oh, it's a comic one. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah. This one's a comic one. It's a comic style Hulk.
Yeah.
This one was the 20th anniversary Marvel Legends figure. Because Hulk was part of that original wave. And it looks like Koisio is asking we could win some. Oh, is this for the giveaway later?
Yeah, this is the giveaway. So there's a 500 subscriber giveaway. So that will have Malfex Brown Suit Wolverine. And then that will be that. And then there might be, you never know. We have a viewing goal. So if we hit the viewing goal today, I'll be giving away a Blokey. So the Blokey I got at Walmart just recently. So a lot of people like the Blokey. So I'll be giving that away. If you're watching, and we got to hit that viewer goal. So I've said it before what that number was. But I got a bunch of stuff. It's so hard for me to remember what I get because on a daily basis, it seems like I get things. So 5 or 6 things at a time. I do have BBTS pile loot coming back again. My Walmart stocked up all these G.I. Joes. They had the Rhino. They had like 5 of them. Omega Red 2-pack. What is an Omega Red 2-pack? It's Iron Man and him, right? I don't remember. Gamer
War Machine and Omega Red.
Omega Red. They have him. They have Crystal Ball. They have Law and Order. And then they have the 2-pack of Night Force, which I don't get because I swear that was coming out in a couple months. But seems like these G.I. Joe releases just keep coming out. They're trying to avoid those tariffs. And whatever factories in Vietnam, they're just churning them out. So it's kind of crazy. And then I got some from Ramen Toy. What else did I get? tons of books that I've been kind of waiting on. And then I did get, a bunch of Valverse. What else? And then I've been dealing with a lot of headaches. There's a company tomorrow. If I do the crack the code, it's just me talking, just going off about things like Lego with their $1,000 Death Star set that's going to be coming out. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what time I'm going to go on tomorrow, but it might be just me with PowerPoint slides going off. But Crack the Code edition, I'll tell you what that is. You guys are going to like that one. And then there's a prize wheel I have. So there's a bunch of crap I have laying around. I'm just going to start throwing down that prize wheel and then go from there. So
this guy.
Let's see what you got.
I think this was actually might have been last week, but I still haven't really opened it up. But the InArt Batman, the Christian Bale, man, yeah, the hype is real. The sculpt on this is amazing. But again, I wish there was a wire cape, but I know there's going to be a lot of third-party companies making it. But yeah, this thing was awesome.
And that is the InArt, correct?
Yeah, the InArt Christian Bale. Which
a lot of people are upset about the releases, but like we know in InArt, they come out in waves. So a lot of these companies, they're not putting the whole entire thing out at one time. They're putting little batches out and shipping them. Yeah. So the biggest thing with InArt is their distribution is kind of suspect on how they do that. So InArt cannot directly sell in the United States. Is that correct, Al?
Correct. Yes. Yeah. They don't have the U.S. licensing for the Warner Brothers stuff. So that is DC. And as we've seen with the 1/6 stuff, there's like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, a couple other stuff, Dune. So they do not sell directly to the U.S., but there's a lot of distributors here that will pick them up, like Big Bad Toy Store, of course, at big bad prices, as well as Spec Fiction, but Sideshow or any of the other big 1/6 companies won't carry them.
Okay. Which a lot of these companies like 5K Toys is pretty legit, and then even like 1/6 Kit, I've never had a problem. The only thing with 1/6 Kit is you get it from somebody in California, and it's usually not the best packaging, right? If I'm correct on that.
Yeah, everything I've gotten so far has been pretty well packed, actually, from him. And I've been buying them from him for 4, 5, 6 years or so.
Yeah, I've not had any problems.
You haven't had anything?
No. Same with those. Use like DC Toys Box and Toys Metaverse. They're all pretty good at packing, and never had problems with them.
But a lot of people. There's some people that are inbox collectors. None of us are inbox collectors, but from time to time you get some dinged up packages. But again, I crack them open. I'm not looking to resell. If you're looking to resell and stuff, I know the pain and agony when you get a box that's a little dinged up or something's wrong with it. So again, today, Masters Posers, it's going to be Jason versus me, unless somebody wants to join. I haven't heard anybody. Trivia. Come on down. Next week, we'll have Toy Hoarders, which will allow everybody to come on no matter what. Again, if you don't want to have your camera on, don't have your camera on. But today you need to, because you're opposing. So again, Jason versus me, or Darth Benevolent Beneducci versus the Collector, which is me, also known as Ryan. So trivia will follow. Again, trivia is the way to get some entries in the Brown Suit Wolverine. Again, if you're, I think it's G.I. Joe for Life, KJ, and a third or fourth guy has, I'm not kidding you guys, 50 plus or 100. Where's Robert? So Robert's in northern Japan. He's on a little vacation, and he gets up at like 5 a.m. in the morning, Japan time. And he told me he's exhausted. So obviously he's in bed. He will be back in location, and he'll be streaming on Monday evening. So Monday evening, he'll be streaming. going over MOFX news, probably HasLab, Metacom, of course, same thing as MOFX, and then something else he told us, but you probably don't remember. But it will be on about 7:30 Eastern or 8 o'clock Eastern Monday night. So stay tuned for that. Don't Tell My Wife. If you're not a member of Don't Tell My Wife on Facebook, make sure you are. That's an easy way to get the latest information on MOFX, links, and also to show off some of your posing. Dioramas, which I actually put a bunch of money down for a diorama. So we'll see how that comes out. I won't get into specifics about that. And then the dio maker has agreed to come on stream and talk about that. So again, making dios is something I would love to learn, but at the same time, it's probably a lot of trial and error if you start off. So I'll let the experts or the guys that have a lot of reputation or experience make me one. So that is something I do want to talk about. So dios is something I want to go more into and probably scale down a little bit of my purchases on the 112th. So if you guys saw that last week on Toy Hoarders, episode number 1, the pile of shame I have had a baby this week. So again, I get so much stuff I can't even remember what I get. So I know I added a hot toy. I got like 3 hot toys coming this week. Next week on Toy Hoarders, the join the stream chat. We'll just open stuff up. So who has a Venom statue?
That one. I think he's talking about the picture in the background behind Don't Tell My Wife. That's the comic Hot Toys Venom. Faster than you.
Which is crazy. Venom. We wanted a Venom so bad. Now they have so many Venoms, right?
A ton of Venoms.
Right. Yeah, but you know what? I'm happy that this one is coming out because, obviously the Venom, the movie version, without the spider symbol, a lot of people, we're kind of, don't really like just a plain Venom. And now we're getting that. I'm 100% sure they're reusing that comic movie body. Why put it to waste? And then slapping on the spider logo, giving it new heads, and boom, got the perfect Venom.
Yeah.
Now, did the game one show up?
Yeah, that one's been out. I ended up canceling it just because, holy hell, it was like almost 2 feet tall. Yeah, it was like 2 feet tall. And, I like the design, but that Venom was just too big.
Yeah, you have to look at it like it's a cheap statue is the way I look at it.
Yeah,
it is.
But, I mean, to me, for Venom, there's so many possibilities. I haven't seen the perfect one yet. But again, it's like if I go down that line, I gotta get more, right? So more Spider-Man. And then and Don't Tell My Wife is on Facebook. When you go on there, and I've had to decline a couple people because they have their profiles locked. So if you have your profile locked, we decline you. Just make sure you unblock it or unlock it and just try again. And then if we can see that you're an actual person, that you have some friends and they like your stuff and you have some posts, then we know you're legit. What we don't want it to be is some, buy and sell trade group where people will just, look for suckers that give them money. Next thing you know it, someone's complaining about some fake account that took money. So again, we always stress that there has to be a video included in sales. Sales only open up on Fridays and then they close on Sunday nights. So again, on sales, make sure your name's written down. Submit it probably Friday. That'd be great. Not like Monday, Tuesday. And then, of course, make sure you have some type of history, like interaction. Because if you just come into a group, try to sell stuff right away, it's kind of a red flag. And remember,
it's Friday Japan time. So for most of us in the U.S., it's actually Thursday. And again, the video, it's nothing big. It's just like record the figure, just state your name, hey, this is Al, I'm selling this Hulk, hit me up for a message or something like that. It doesn't even have to be anything drastic.
Yeah, and then the funniest thing I've ever seen is a guy taking a YouTube video and trying to say it was him.
Yeah.
That was one of the funniest. But if we like keep arguing with you about a video, it's kind of what's the point? We don't want to argue with you about taking a short little video. This Sunday again, I don't know what time I'll be on, but definitely if I have these slides done, I'm going to talk to you about where I see what Lego's going, some of my favorite lines, and some BS I'm dealing with a company in the 1/18th world. So if you know Chicken Fried Toys, don't deal business with them. I'm gonna give the guy one more chance, and if he doesn't even respond, he doesn't respond. So what happened was, hey, I'll try out your company. I even told the guy, first time buyer, this. I spent over $200, and we're talking about what a $28, $32 figures missing out of the box. So I just short little email that came with the email saying, your thing's on the way. And I give him, I literally say, this is missing from the order number's this, the SKU number's this, and thanks, my name, that's it. Then I go back, I go on the website, I didn't hear anything. And usually, like, if it's the person that like is packaging it, it's probably the guy that one of the owners, I'm guessing, because they're that small. And if they didn't respond, so I went back on their website and there's a different email. I found this with smaller companies before. So I'm like, well, maybe they don't update their stuff. So I sent an email, same exact email. It says, disregard if you got my other email, but I'm missing a figure. I don't go in a rant or anything. Nothing. He has a Facebook group. I put a post, hey, who can I contact, for customer service? Doesn't even approve it. And he's done that, first time I joined the group, I said, hey, want to do a post? And then, it's one of those things where they have to approve the post. Then approve a post that said, hey, what 3 figures should I, try out? First newbie here doesn't approve it. So I'm going to just send him a DM directly on Facebook, see what he says, and go from there. And then I'm going to just literally open up the box and show you guys what crappy $21 flat rate shipping looks like. And maybe that's why a company could be struggling, if that's how they treat first-time customers. First-time customers should be somebody that you want to make sure is happy. And if I was only buying 1 or 2 figures, maybe that would be different. But man, I put $200 in this company. The guy doesn't know. Last week's stream, I looked at my pre-orders. I had $15,000.
Dude,
insane.
Yeah.
So we're going to argue about 20, but it's a lot of times it's pride. So I've noticed with China, the factories have a lot of pride, right? They don't make mistakes, and that's what they tell, whatever company they're doing their, factoring toys or, making things. So I had a statue, chain was so short it wouldn't attach. It broke something off. I didn't even ask for a repair. I just wanted a sticking chain the correct length so it work. And the guy told me, hey, they put all those statues together. Well, obviously the statue wasn't put together because you would know that the chain didn't look correctly, wasn't the correct length, it cracked off. It took 6 months to get a little cheap chain so it just match. And when he realized he never shipped it out or the factory never took care of it, it got to me in less than 3 days. So again, that was kind of crap. At the same time, they took care of it. Ramen Toys, another one. I won't go into too much in detail down the line. They had an issue. It took forever. But again, I think it's a factory thing. Hey, we don't make mistakes kind of a thing, And then they finally shipped it out. So that actually was taken care of. And what's funny about that, I just fixed it myself and then it ships. It's kind of weird how that works. So I finally just said, heck with it. I'll just fix it myself. And then it gets shipped, of course. After I just fixed it the day of. How random is that? But at the same time, I think if you spend money, anything above $200, you should probably fix. I mean, we're not talking about some $20, $24 toy, and that's all you bought. So again, this Sunday, I'm going to do this Crack the Code edition. All it is there's going to be hidden codes. So it's kind of like Sideshow. You'll get letters or numbers if you can, if you can figure out the code. Send me a DM. Don't put it in comments. because all people will do is if Jason says, "Oh, the word is Superboy," and so again, they'll see Jason putting Superboy in the comments or in the chat, and then everybody just copies. So the best way to get a hold of me or send me a DM is on Instagram. So if you look up the collector, you'll figure out it's me. I think it's the official Doug Collector, and I'll put the correct name on there. And then in the Facebook group, it's Ryan. So you can send me a message on that. So Ryan, if anybody you can't trust people that have the same name, first and last name, right?
Yeah.
Or
So,
two first names. Two first names.
Yeah. Two first names. So 2 first names. And I just do that because of privacy and stuff like that. So again, this Sunday, probably before 2:00, I'll just come on and talk about, there's a lot of things I want to talk about, like the HasLab, ways you could fix it, ideas if Ramen Toy would make it, an idea for him. And I think there was a stream I got cut off pretty quick on Kaiju Daddy, so I'll go over those slides. I'll figure out what it was. So again, this Sunday, and if you crack the code, you're going to go on a wheel, and we'll discuss that. And then we're going to have a prize wheel. And yes, I'm going to put a vehicle on there, but I'm not rewarding just people that randomly show up. I'm going to reward people like that join, comment, subscribe. Yeah, just people that are participating, being active. So again, it's not that difficult. Some people comment on every short, but they're not in the streams. And then next week's your opportunity, guys, to join us on just unbox something. So it's kind of like anybody can join. Rules. So let's talk about the rules here. Again, must be a subscriber for the Wolverine giveaway or any giveaways. Entries for liking and commenting anything within 40 hours. So after about 48 hours, I kind of look to see comments on things. It can be on posts, videos, streams, anything like that. Streams, posing winner, spin, trivia. And I think last week we forgot Jason to spin that. But because Jason is a 1-time winner. If he wins today, he gets double whatever he gets. Or 1-time winner. He'll probably win today too.
No.
Well, I don't. Okay. And random tap in. So we had a tap in earlier, and everybody missed it. I think we had 2 of them. I'm flashing it immediately, guys. So I'm flashing it immediately. So I'll go back, and for Al and Jason just join, they get some stuff too. Also, I'm looking for people to do 10 takes, 10 minutes. What Robert did last week was pretty impressive. So he did that 10 takes, 10 minutes. It's easy. You just contact me. I will not give you the questions ahead of time, and I won't ask like a question that would be controversial or something. And if you don't want to answer a question, you can always say skip. You get 1 skip, and I have 11 questions just in case. And if you got to go to the 12th one or something, I'll just come up with one with the fly. And that will usually be taped live, or we can just tape it on StreamYard and post it later. So again, first 5 on tap-ins get entries. Prize will be given away at 500 subs, and prize wheel, I think we're at like 278. So yeah, so hopefully it goes up. If you got your burner accounts, get those burner accounts active, subscribe, make sure you hit the notifications. I'm not posting stuff every day, so it's not that bad. The polar bear short that I had, it was over 5,000 views, which was pretty good for only having 277 subscribers. Yeah. So I'm gonna make a video here shortly, and probably do those ahead of time. But I do like shorts and try to be a little creative. Usually it's really late at night, and that's when I'm kind of creative, is when I'm half exhausted. Again, prize wheel will be used starting at 1K. Again, I have some G.I. Joe vehicles that I might put on there. Shipping is paid within the United States, and shipping is half off for international subscribers. And if you don't want the prize, then we'll work out some gift card or Amazon card for you. So again, with that being said, that's just the Wolverine, and crack the codes tomorrow, so don't miss that. No matter what, you never know, I might just give something. So first round here, rules for first round, last chance if you're going to join. Okay, I don't think we got
fun, folks. Have a little fun. We're terrible.
Yeah, Hey, hopefully nothing breaks. I've seen some guy break a 1/6 Hot Toy before, so
Ooh.
yeah, we haven't even discussed that yet. So round one rules is the 2 minutes. Wheel will pick a pose. Stands are okay. Chat votes. I break ties, which today I can't. Al would break the tie, and the figure is eliminated. So we already talked about our figures. We both had the same exact one. Example, and we won't. Let's wait till. Well, yeah. Let's wait till. How do you want to do this? You want to wait till the spin and see what it is before you pick it, or you want to pick it in advance, Jason? Since we're the two.
I kind of have my order in mind anyway, so it's up to you. Whatever works best for you.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. Let's do first. So I'll go. Let's just do it ahead of time, just for fun. So I'll go Eradicator first, and after I use Eradicator, he's done. What are you gonna use first, Jason?
Yep, Eradicator.
Which I literally, guys, I'm not kidding. I probably posed them once. That's a problem with getting too much junk. Is not junk toys. When you get too much, you don't get a lot of time to spend time with it. So
Yeah,
that's a problem.
yeah.
So
The shelves look great, but they get a little static after a while.
Yeah, and you get a little dusty there too. So once I get this on here, we'll get the wheel. I gotta get rid of that. Remove this bad boy. And let's go to wheel names.
Nobody's hopping in. I saw Fushibo was on there. He came on before.
Yeah, if you want to get on, but I think we're running here. So let's see here. So we got Lego Superman here. We just have the names because I told Jason, I said, oh my gosh, I forgot the picture. So here are the possibilities here. We got the flight pose, ground pound, fight, and sexy pose. I actually forgot the why. So thank goodness we caught that before we did the wheel. Yeah, can you imagine if I messed that up? So
I'd have to find my Supergirl.
Yeah, that would have been terrible. Let's spin the wheel and see what we land on. And of course, it's not that bad one. So, flight pose. So I got Eradicator, right? And I don't have any switch outs. I totally forgot about that. So we are going to pose. I got Eradicator. Al, what do you have?
I just have a Hush Superman out.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't really get to. I'm rearranging a bunch of stuff, so a lot of stuff is packed up again. But yeah, let's see.
Okay. Let me get going here. So I'm gonna have to probably move and figure out what I'm gonna do here. So flight pose for Superman. You guys ready? Al, you got a timer?
You and me. Yep.
Yeah, I got a timer.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get inspiration here. Okay, set the timer. All I ask Al is let me know when it's like 30 seconds and 10 and stuff like that. You guys ready?
Okay.
Yeah, I got my hands up.
30 seconds max.
Yeah. Tell me when there's 30 seconds left and then 10 seconds. On your mark.
So what is it? Wait, is it a minute total?
No, it's 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me know when to start the timer.
Okay, you may begin.
All right.
Oh my God! Just go on.
I think I picked the wrong figure.
He's got a good cape for it, though.
Yeah. But man, I gotta work this guy in next time.
But all the figure you guys picked are pretty much the same buck.
Yeah, I mean, but I wish I had hands different, you know.
Oh yeah, hands will make a difference.
Ooh, that's better.
All right, you guys are 40 seconds.
Oh, mine's terrible. I don't even have it on the stand yet.
30 seconds.
He's like just at that tipping point.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is
10
awful.
seconds. 10 seconds.
Hey.
Oh shit! That's
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Hey.
Ooh, in time.
Hey, mine's terrible. It looks like he's dunking a basketball, so and it fell off with 20 seconds. So let's take a look at this. Get rid of this stupid thing.
Can you see?
Yeah, mine's awful. But you never know. Maybe I get an A for effort, right? So, hand
just makes it so creepy.
Yeah. I told you, I didn't even think about hand swapping. So it looks like he's like going up for a dunk. I think I had an idea for what Jason did, and I was like, man, they might say that's not flying. So hovering. So here he is, the Eradicator. Looks like he's like going up for a dunk, but I mean it's a good figure, but yeah, he's
asking for he's doing the Stone Cold. He's asking for them to throw him the beer can
yeah.
in the ring.
Yeah. I'm not kidding. I was like, I can't be posed on my own show. So hopefully the show grows and people want to do it. But I think people will. Once they see the prize wheel, they're going to be like, oh my God. Because you got to understand, Kaiju Daddy keeps telling me to put stuff on here. But you got to remember, at the end of the year, the top posers can battle out for something big.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I think that would be the way to go. So Jason's at 1, Kaiju Daddy's at 1. So enough of this beautiful, but look at the grace of the Eradicator. I'm trying to really sell it here. But his neck, that's the thing with Superman. They got to do like some good, neck joint, like a double. Well, I don't know. They got to work on their necks or something because he needs to go tilt his head even more.
They just need to give. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Let's see what Jason has here.
I want what everybody else wants is a Superman with a smiling head. Come on now.
Right.
Oh yeah.
He's the boy out of the DC universe, and he's no smile to be found anywhere.
Yeah,
Mezco has that one good.
Yes,
with that Man of Steel. Man, those head sculpts.
Cape didn't show up as well as I'd hoped, but
oh my God. Yeah, I think
get a little action to him. Cape looks better probably from the. Nope, not better from the back. Well, I tried to give him a little motion.
Yeah.
He's I wanted to use Superboy and I couldn't find my box, so last minute I remembered I had the wrong side blaster on, but I don't know. I think he looks cool.
And that came with him?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Man,
I gotta get my boxes out and look at this stuff better. Man. Yeah, Eradicator, I think I got him. I think I got him later than everybody else. I can't remember. When did he come out, Jason? Do you remember?
When he came out? Like half year ago, somewhere around there, wasn't it?
Yeah. So
it came out. I think he came out January.
Yeah, right about there.
Yeah. I still need to catch up on this.
He came out December, and by the time we got him, it was January.
Yeah. I actually still need to pick up the whole Reign of Superman line minus. I did get the recovery suit, but everything else I still need to get.
Oh, you got to get steel. He's one of the best.
Yeah, I want steel actually, and I see him sometimes. It goes on sale, so I want steel. That's actually the one I'm planning to get first, unless Cyborg mysteriously comes out reissues.
Cyborg and Steel are so underrated, and I don't get why. The capes are amazing. They're super posable. They're different, at least, than man. I love both of those.
Steel overall is probably top 3 Mafex Superman like related that I have, and that's why like with Kaiju Daddy, I'm like, man, how do you not have Steel unless he got it? But that is, I saw somebody pose him, and I didn't get him right away. I think that's when I was getting into Mafex. I was like, I have to get that, and just him like with the hammer over his head, coming down on it. That's one of the best poses, and then you can extend it too, which is cool.
Yeah,
real neat. So in the chat, just go ahead and type in.
Isn't there a way to put up a poll in the chat? You should do it that way.
I don't know.
Let me see.
Is it media assets or something? Yeah, I haven't really played around with this that much. But yeah, just tap in if you're trying to figure out what you're doing. But the biggest thing is with the steel, though, that the paint's nice. The shoulders are a little bit harder. But still, he can get a hammer above his head, which is nice, right?
Yeah. I have him sitting here. It's
oh, yeah, we got
one of my contenders if you want to see.
Okay,
but I keep him like this.
Oh, you have him all ready to go, huh?
I pulled all my Superman off the shelf, and then I figured I'd last minute decide. But
Jason has like 3 of them each. There had 2 of them already posed up.
No. I am a single figure collector nowadays, so one of each.
The only doubles I buy or triples are for army builders.
Yeah, that would be different. I used to buy exclusively one in the box, and one for display for everything, and I do not do that anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's really good. The sneaky figures, and he's on Instagram too. So you have a lot. You have a pretty good following on Instagram, don't you?
Yeah. I've been part of a bunch of photography collabs, so it helps get you out there. But I'm not really too worried about followers or anything. I just like doing this for fun.
Oh, yeah. Hey, is those display cases new?
Yeah. So I built both of these the past week. Kind of see them back there. Sorry, my chair's blocking the way, but
yeah.
So those are 2 I built mainly for 1/6 stuff. But I still have a couple of DTOLFs that are not visible because they're actually on the same side as my work desk. But yeah, I had a bunch of 1/6 stuff that was just boxed up because, man, we've talked about how spacing can become a real big issue with 1/6 figures, and I have pretty much almost all of them on display now, if not all.
Yeah. And where did you get those cases? Is that the one you were showing me before?
Yeah, so these are that Brotar brand. They actually come with the lights built in, and there's like 3 color options. Like I have it on blue right now, but there's also like warm light and bright white. So they sell these on Amazon, but they're about like $220 on Amazon. Go on Temu. They come from the same exact warehouses. They're local here. It's actually a warehouse maybe 20 minutes away from me.
Yeah.
And you can get them about $60 cheaper on Temu. And then sometimes they have these crazy promotions, and I got like $50 in credits. The second one showed up with a big tear in the box. Like the box was like wet. I showed a picture to Temu, and they gave me another $50 off of it. So I got the second one for almost free, about $40 or so.
Yeah, they made a good point about the stands. Yeah, Mafex stands. Sometimes I've noticed they're decent. Sometimes they just completely suck.
You always got to tighten them up, and half the time those little arms fall off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You really need to tighten up the screws on the Mofex stands. I'd say the best stands though, out of the box are the Mezco stands. Those things are freaking amazing. Yeah.
Okay, let's show one last time. Let's take a look at the figure. So mine is give me the rock flight stand flight post. So if you ever come on, just make sure you have hands available and accessories, and don't be like me where I didn't even have a shirt on until like 5 minutes before. So, and then we got Jason with the toy photographer model stance there with Cyborg looking badass flight pose. So again, type in I don't know, type in 1 for me and 2 for Jason. So again, it's going to be a tight vote, I think. But at the same time, Al's here to break that tie figure. So type in the chat 1 for the collector and 2 for Darth Benevolent, or however you say that number.
Al, why aren't you joining in on this? You take it.
No,
easy.
I'm just here for fun.
I was like Caitlin Clark in the 3-point contest. She doesn't. Well, she was supposed to be in it this year, but if she loses, it would be a disgrace. Or Michael Jordan in the slam dunk contest, right? Yeah. It seemed like after a while he just wouldn't do it, which makes sense. There's other dunkers like that. I know, and like I told Jason, he's gonna win anyways because I don't want to pose every week. I would rather just host it, right? And I also need to get a light for my face. You guys can see my beautiful face sometime.
Yeah, if we go back to that earlier time, you're gonna need some new people.
Yeah, oh yeah. So it definitely needs some new people. Or Jason's gonna be like Hall of Famer poser. He's gonna be on the wheel like insane amounts. So second figure, I think will be a little bit easier. Cyborg. So we both have Cyborg. So again, let's take a look at this bad boy here. So this is round 2 or round 1, right? So round 2 rules: you get 4 minutes, which typically helps out a little bit. Freestyle, you can pick. Okay, stands are okay. Chat votes. I break the ties. Figures eliminated after you use it, and then also, did we say you can use this outside accessories of the figure or no, or other figures? On
It's not like we're playing for cash here. You can use whatever you want.
Yeah, we can use whatever we want. So freestyle is like the one you can work ahead on. So we got Cyborg. You can involve props, whatever you want. So
I don't have anything, but you could.
Yeah, you can use props. Don't just show it with a diorama though. It has to be like it looks like you just threw it together. Okay. Okay. Start the timer in. Al, you got the timer?
So 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Just give us like a 1 minute countdown in 20 seconds.
Okay. On your marks, get set, go.
All right, go. Hopefully this one will be better. And I just leave my figure back here like I don't need it.
Is that gonna work? Oh, cool. That's gonna work.
Now I'm gonna run to my bedroom down here and try to find this accessory. Text me on the phone if I'm running late.
All right.
Okay.
Good luck.
I actually found the box. Thank God.
Good morning. The rest of my household is awake now.
What time is it in California right now?
Almost 9.
Almost 9.
I actually found the box.
How much time do we have left?
You have 1 minute and 12 seconds.
Oh man!
All right.
I forgot. I gotta heat this up. Damn it! In the chat, type in Wolverine.
1 minute.
4 times. I think one time people did it. Oh man, I can't force that. Okay. Let's do it this way. Shoot. This one's a little easier because I thought ahead.
30 seconds.
Oh my God.
I might win by default if you don't put something up there.
Oh, this one's way easier. What's funny though, it's gonna look like yours though. A little bit.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
the problem is the stupid stands, man.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh shoot! Time's up. Time's up.
Okay, I'm done. Hey. It's good. Okay. I'll let Jason go first.
Okay.
I need to put away this box. So Cyborg Superman, before we even show it, I think Jason shares the same thing with me. I think he's might be the best Superman. Or
he's a little sentimental for me too, because he is the first import figure I got. And that was the one where I was like, look at that face sculpt. I have to have that. I think it's one of the best head sculpts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, I kind of need to read The Death of Superman once again.
Yeah, it's a good read.
His story arc's pretty good, right?
It's pretty good.
It's kind of similar.
Got a lot of 90s flair to it.
Yeah. Kind of has the Fantastic Four vibes, right? If I remember.
It's a little bit.
How he gets, well, I don't remember. It's almost like sometimes we have to do, I don't know if you guys would be interested, but read a book and discuss it.
Oh, I'd actually like to do that. Just
like book club. I mean, not many people might be into it, but
I'd actually like to do that with comics again, because man, there's been so many comics I just haven't read in so long, or it's you start forgetting stories. I've actually been trying to.
There's books out there, like self-contained ones. They're pretty good, guys. I mean, even like Superman for All Seasons is good. I know I guys told you like Peace on Earth, I think it is. It's in the World's Greatest Superheroes. It's Alex Ross and Paul Dini.
Okay.
Alex Ross, one of my favorite artists.
I read that to my kids in class, and every time I take that humongous absolute book, I get worried about it. So, like Jason said, I mean, if your kid was in my class, I think it's pretty good. But I'm pretty strict. I got the old school football coach mentality, but it's all about work ethic and then just putting your best foot forward. and hopefully makes a difference. So let's talk about Jason making a difference in people's lives with his posing skills. So Jason, show us what you got.
Let's see. Yeah, I threw in some AY Supergirl, which is one of my least. I'd say that's on the disappointing list of figures for me, but thought I'd throw that in. It's just tried to get him sort of holding his hand cannon. The beams fit weird on this one. They never quite line up right, but tried to give him a little motion. Again, one of my favorite figures. If you can see the head sculpt, it's just the best thing.
Yeah, I need that figure too. Like I always like Cyborg's design.
Yeah,
that Terminator looking Superman.
Yeah.
Just such clean lines. They could have done this any way they wanted to, but it's so clean.
And I will tell you guys tomorrow on that Crack the Code Sunday stream, I'll tell you about one of the best customer services situations I ever had with BBTS, and it involves Cyborg. So really nice. What figure is that Super Girl?
That is Amazing Yamaguchi Supergirl. I wanted to have a Supergirl because they really haven't made much for Supergirl, but she is for AY. It's the old one, so it's the original. They haven't done a reissue yet. The hair is I'll show you. The hair is clunky.
Yeah.
That the front hairpiece falls off if you breathe too fast, and it's okay to pose for an AY figure.
Can I see that logo on her chest, please?
Yeah,
Bring it real close.
Oh, hang on, her arm in the way.
Oh, you should get your Eradicator back out with the hand grab.
Yeah. Those two together match me.
That's what I was getting to. I always think they should do a figures more like the 80s style in the 90s, right? So
yeah.
I have seen people swap out the head on this, and it's a night and day difference. I keep forgetting to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Someone
Power
in the group,
Girl.
someone in the group had I don't remember who it was, but I remember they posted that Revoltech Supergirl with a custom sculpt, and man, it looked good.
So much better
and I think they swapped out the skirt too. I think to a cloth one, if I recall correctly. But
that would be nice too, because there's not much you can do with the hard mold on that skirt. Oh, see, just picking her up. Hair came off. That's not creepy at all. Is it?
She got the lunch lady skull cap on now.
So you can switch her ponytails or something?
They move around. I don't remember if there are additional. No, actually, no, you can't. There's a different face plate, but that's about it.
Huh.
Oh wait, this one doesn't have the moving eyes, right?
And nothing. No.
Okay.
It's just you can see just the face plate.
Says, can I see the bottom shade on her chest too, a bit under the logo?
And the beefcake.
Oh my gosh.
You get a little bit of it, but yeah, it's a hard plastic skirt, so there's not a whole ton you can do with it.
Supergirl got caught for DUI.
Is that Neil before Zod pose, we call it.
Yeah. Hey, this is gonna be a little tricky because I gotta use my cam, not the dock cam. I feel like I'm at school or something. So I'm gonna use this camera. I'm gonna try to keep it on here. And again, if you know about me, if you saw toy hoarders last week, I gotta put myself on the screen. You saw toy hoarders last week, you understand this room's messed up. So let me plug this charger here. And I literally have them on Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander. Shows you how much I worry about resale. And it's not that bad. But like we were talking about steel, so I already have steel. So there's steel, there's Cyborg. And literally when Jason showed that first pose, I'm like, God dang, that's what I'm gonna be doing. But probably my best pose so far. A lot better than Super Dunk Eradicator there. But there he is. And then I got the accessories in there, which is pretty nice. But man, Cyborg. But look at Steel, though. Steel is just
Yeah, that's
Dude, he's awesome.
So good. Yeah,
I don't know why people would pass on him. I mean, to me, he was one of my top figures that year.
Dude,
overall.
You need to find a Shaq head sculpt to put on that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
look at the shading though. That blue, and the camera doesn't pick it up as well, but the blue silver shading on steel is chef's kiss. I mean, and the cape is great. It's a great figure. And those big feet make it easy to pose.
Yeah, and but even like the shoulder pads, they're easy to adjust, and you can see the one on the right, or sorry, left is underneath, and it makes it a lot easier. They rotate, and it's not falling off or anything. So the cape too is pretty nice. I feel like they're all the same type of capes. The Eradicator cape's got a big old smudge on it though, and I think people didn't. Yeah, Kaiju Daddy did a video, and he when he was in the store, the Eradicator's cape had like crap all over it. Remember that?
Yeah, mine's good, but I do remember that.
But so if you like Jason's first pose, then you should be voting for me. For me, I almost said my real name there. Like I was teaching. But those are our poses. So before we do that, though, let's see the professional. Al, let's take a look at what you got there.
All right.
Al,
yeah, let's see.
Al should do videos on tips, like 1 minute tips, 60 seconds. Ooh, I like that.
Got some Canna beam effects on the back. A little smash effect, but
nice.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever watched the YouTube AI generator, computer graphic generated fight between Superman and Hulk?
Yes.
And they're like out in the desert. Oh, I love that.
That's fun.
Oh, I remember that from like YouTube from years ago.
Oh yeah. I put that on the screen for all my students if they're being good. I just let that, and they're like, "Whoa, that's awesome." Hopefully, in the new comics that are coming out, Marvel versus DC, they have that. I think they have what, Deadpool versus, is it Batman?
It's Batman, Deadpool and Batman first, and I forgot the rest.
Wolverine and somebody else. But
there we go.
Probably Spider-Man, I'm guessing. Well, Spider-Man can't go against Wolverine though, so that would make sense. Again, in chat, if you like Jason's, actually my pose, hopefully I'll win because then it comes down to number 3. So if you like my pose, and round 3 will actually count, vote 1 in the chat. So the collector is 1. And of course, I hit the wrong button. I was doing so good until then. Press 1 for the collector and press 2 for Jason. And Al's just a spectator, so he's not number 3. So you can't vote for him. So again, get your votes in, and we'll go to hopefully round 3. I think this week I got Kid Fisto coming in. 1-6.
Kid Fisto is my favorite Jedi.
I know. And they had that one random guy. I'm like, I don't remember him. Hot Toys just announced him 2 months ago. I gotta order him. What else do I have? Echo. I have Echo or 5s already. I can't remember which one. And then I have a Clone Commando coming in. What else? Forgets another figure. I can't even remember. And then Dark Empire Luke is coming in 6 days, so I'm looking for it. Does he have a IG? So if you're talking about sneaky figures, it's sneaky figures, right, Al?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just my name. It should be on the nameplate wherever for the stream. But yeah, sneaky figures, just one word. But I think he was asking about Jason's.
Oh, Jason, do you have Instagram?
I do. I don't really have. I keep meaning to throw some pictures up, so maybe I'll do that today. But I don't remember it offhand.
Usually, what I do is whatever I do for YouTube. A couple days later, I'll just put it on there. I think mine's the official, the collector, but it's got something in there. So
yeah, mine's just Darth_benevolent.
And I used to use it for comics and books. I used to post a lot on there. Manga. There's a lot of people like the manga stuff, but and then of course Lego. Man, you guys are all bastards voting for Jason. Dude, I literally did his exact pose for one, and oh jeez, they just like your personality better.
If you want the last one, I'll just pose and stand here. I'll go.
Hey, thank you. I might give. Is it Koi or Koi CYO?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I might give him a prize just for liking mine. Hey, it's not too late to delete your message. Okay, so I gotta do a count here. So it looks like I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4. Wait a minute. I don't know how to count. Let me know, guys, if I don't see these.
Oh wait, hold on. I think it's a tie.
It's a tie. Oh my gosh, Al.
Wait,
hold my head. Okay, we'll give you 30 seconds.
1, 2. Wait a minute. Hold up. Actually, there's more ones. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Oh wait.
Ryan, you need to up your
pose
again if you want to win.
I'm only seeing.
He's right though.
I'm only seeing 3 2s and 4 1s. Oh wait. Yeah, you're 1, right, Ryan?
Yeah, I'm 1, and Jason's 2.
Man, I even threw some
he even showed you some TNA on his. I forget. And just let you guys know, the comic cover, I told Jason what it was ahead of time. Okay, he's called for me. Okay, this comes down to the third and final. It's a comic book cover. So comic book covers are fun. Of course, we had like the Clark Kent going into ripping his shirt off. I don't think I deleted comments, so I'll tell you what, when I'm an admin for people's streams and I'm halfway falling asleep, I swear I'm like so nervous I'm gonna delete or put somebody in timeout and access. So I just put the phone down or get rid of the messages. The funniest thing though is when you watch somebody stream like highly posable, they're on at like 1 a.m. So I was on last night just passing out because they used to do giveaways at the very, very end, right? And next toy hoarders. Last week I did walk around my basement, but I have great plans. But next week we're going to do the unboxing. So if you come on or just watch, I'll take you around a little bit more. My basement is insane. The amount of crap all over the place. I hate telling my son, "Hey, I need help." He's coming down right now, but that's something I need to work on. And then I talked to my dio maker yesterday. I told him I'm going to take a whole entire room you guys have never seen. I'm going to clean it up, and I'm making that room just for dios or the closet for dios. And I'm going to get back into photography, taking pictures. So when I went to photography, or when I was in class for 7 years for photography, guys, we had to develop our own film. Okay, so it is not possible for me to know how to do Photoshop and stuff like that. I don't know how to do that yet. My son does, but at the same time, I'll take you on a tour, but not today. I can't do it today. So we're down to the last one. So if I get off topic here, I need to get back on. Let's take a look at. Oh, Al, did you show yours?
I did, yeah, I did, but I forgot to show.
Okay, hold on.
Earlier, one of my birthday gifts for my cousin, the Mezco Magneto.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because we always have this joke about how I slept on the Mofex Magneto because it was always going on sale, so it wasn't a priority for me. And all of a sudden,
that thing was so cheap.
Yeah, right. Like I figured he'd just be like Storm and Jean Grey, always available and always on sale. But he just randomly sold out, and I was not trying to pay a resale. But I also like the accessories that come with this Mofex. I'm sorry, Mezco Magneto with the hands with the guns, like magnetized, like he's grabbing them from soldiers or cops. Yeah. So I'll be looking forward to opening this one up. Maybe I'll save it for that unboxing we do, the unboxing video.
Yeah, the unboxing video will be epic. So, I mean, I could do my own video and do like, I'm opening up 6 Hot Toys. Who's with me? Or 7 or whatever. But at the same time, I want to share it with you guys and go from there. So, um, I'm here for the smoke. Well, I'm gonna bring the smoke on this number on the comic cover. So let's take a look at the comic book cover that we talked about. So the rules for this one's a little bit different. 5 minutes. We're gonna recreate the cover. I do not have an iPad or anything like that. That Sneaky and Tokyo Joey brought out. I think both of them did. I don't have a setup with a flat screen TV with the background. Jason, I know what it is, so that'd be kind of cheating. Jason has it. It's okay. Stands are okay. Chat votes, and then I break the tie, or I won't break the tie. Al or Sneaky Figures breaks the tie. It has to be a new figure. We both have the same one, so it's going to be Mafex Hush Superman, which a lot of people think is their favorite. Is that your favorite in the chat? Chime in if that's your favorite. Just for Mafex. And then the last thing says, what does the last thing say? You can use anything besides round 1 and something else, which I can't read on my screen. So let's one time around. Is this your favorite Mafex Superman? What do you think, Jason?
No, well, if we're talking straight Superman, I guess so. But Cyborg Superman's always going to be my favorite out of the group.
Yeah. Meaning wise, I would say
Muff Toys, not for posability, is probably the best looking one.
And Muff Toys had an announcement yesterday. So
oh yeah. You know what Superman is? Was that the Mezco?
No, this is Mafex.
Mafex. Okay. The Mezco heads on the Dark Knight Returns Mafex Superman is a good kit bash.
Had my Mezco standing by. But that's a great figure too. So is the Chaos Toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes the neck of won't match up paint wise, but you can hide it. I had a manipple, whatever it is, of Henry Cavill on the Mafex black suit recovery.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks good. And that's because I ordered the raw. I remember I was trying to order the Mezco head, and instead they gave me the Mafex. So that looks pretty good. But man nipple. But it didn't match up color wise. But the flight pose was great. And then Jason told me about a sale. I can't remember who it was from, but that thing was like $30-something. So I had to jump on that deal, which I'm glad I waited. I wouldn't go crazy on Mafex and buy it right away, especially now. Some of that stuff might sit. So, Al, you ready for the timer?
4 minutes, right?
Yeah, we haven't shown the
5 minutes. Okay.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
We haven't even shown these guys what the cover is, but we know. So this is Jim Lee, Superman there. You can recreate the cover best of your ability. And may the best poser win. And so this again, covered by Jim Lee, Superman Volume 2 to the 204. And you can never keep track of all the Superman issue numbers, can you, anymore? And this was in 2004 when Jim Lee was actually doing stuff, I think, still. So, you guys ready?
You bet.
Timer on the clock.
All right.
Give me like a 1 minute, 30-second countdown. That'd be great. Thanks.
Okay. Ready, set, go.
And of course, I cannot put my last figure away. Nothing's better than putting random stuff places. Oh man, I don't even know what it looks like. Oh great. Well, I do have the super dunk hands. Overall, these capes aren't bad.
The wire. I
yeah.
wish there was more wiring on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
If with the bottom wire, I could do this one perfect. But there you go.
And then the little shoulder pads they have on these Mofex are kind of annoying. You can take them off, but I don't want to do that. A lot of people just crumble in their hands and they're fine. I need to get him on a stand.
How's our time?
Yeah. Oh God, something fell off. Oh, it's an ant. Damn, I got an ant on me. Oh God. Ah! These stupid ants, man. Oh gosh. I thought it was a part of the toy. Okay, keep going. I'm a trooper. It's
right, 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
You're very brave.
Yeah, that ant. I was like, what the heck part is black that fell off of it? And then I'm like, wait a minute, that's an ant. Man, this cape's hard.
Good to go.
I gotta get this thing.
All right. Not quite at 1 minute yet, but almost there.
1 minute left.
No, I'll let you know. Almost.
Good.
Now you're at 1 minute.
Trying to give him a match. It's almost like he needs a bigger bicep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not messing with it anymore.
Trying to get the cape right.
30 seconds.
Okay. I really need to get a background that's halfway decent here. You know what? I'll do this.
20 seconds.
Oh, I messed up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Hey. Hey.
Let's see 'em, boys.
Let's see. Oh my God, the ant's back. Dude, what is up with this ant?
Is this just one lone ant?
Dude, these ants are bad. They get in the basement. It goes every couple years. Let me get off the screen here.
Oh man, yeah, I would not want ants climbing around in my collection. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, yeah, figure that out. Yeah. The problem with the ants is right now. Jesus Christ, there's another one. You gotta put traps up, man. It gets pretty bad. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Jason's first. Become Orkin. Hey, let's take a look at that. Oh, he did. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be
Nice.
hard, guys.
I'm feeling comfortable with this one. I think I got the cape right. It was.
Yeah, your cape looks. Yeah, that looks good.
Now we got if you okay. So
and I
look
stole Batman stand. So
this is gonna be hilarious, Jason. Because he had the same idea as I did. So that is his pose. Look at his fist. Everybody, look at the cape because it's gonna come down the fist, cape, whatever. Hey, you guys ready for mine? You're gonna laugh when you see mine. Yes, good job, Jason. Great job. Yeah, let's take a look at mine. You gotta remember, I had 2 ants crawling around. Dude, this is ridiculous. In the live. So remember, I had to deal with the ants situation. And let's see what mine looks like.
So that's gonna be the excuse this time.
Yeah, I had a degree.
I got ants in my pants and I need to dance.
We shall call it the Orkin method.
Yeah, look at mine. Exactly the same. But I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I mean,
let me take this off.
I'd say this is a pretty hard one to mess up, even if you're not, you don't consider yourself to be a good poser.
Now, the only difference I see before I knock it over, so we got the same exact stand. My left hand is out of the way a little bit. Okay, Jason, show yours. Don't adjust. Oh, hold on. And you can't see it. That's mine. I gotta sit down because I can't do this. And then there's Jason's. So Jason's, his left hand is exposed a little bit. Let's see. Then he's got this thing going on down here. I don't know. Let's see what it's. And this is the cover.
Yeah, my cape dipped a little low.
Oh, you can see the hand a little bit. Okay. Maybe I need a different. Yeah.
And we all use the same base.
Yeah, we use the same base. Let's look at Sneaky Figures here. It's funny when I zoom in on my computer, it just screws everything up. Hey, you did. You got the same base there. Okay. Pretty easy figure to pose, right?
Yeah.
When I saw a cover, I was like, oh, I know what Jason's gonna do. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you guys. So, round 3 for the winner. Remember, Kaiju Daddy got sick. I think he was scared of Jason. So, Kaiju Daddy got sick on the last episode. So, Kaiju Daddy has 1 weekend victory, or whatever you want to call it. Posing winner for a week. Jason could be a 2-time winner. And then if Al ever joins, he might dethrone him eventually. And I am a 0 winner. So, that's what I was thinking, guys. He might be trying to track some votes out there. Toki Joey's chiming in. Jason got the cape curl. Oh, okay. I am with Darth because cape looks better. Okay, thanks. I appreciate that. Horrendous cape work. Can't blame the ants. Hey, come on. These ants. I mean, I'm not kidding. Like last year, nothing. The year before, it was insane. Like I put out traps, instantly they'd be gone. When you live by farmland and stuff, you get some weird stuff. So, okay, vote in chat. 1 for your host here with the most, the collector, or 1. Jason, Darth Benevolent, which I cannot say, is 2. And for the heck of it, you can vote for it. No, just joking. Just vote for 1 or 2. 1 or 2. And Jason, if he wins, he gets 20 entries. So that's pretty good.
I could use 20 entries.
20 entries. Because he's a 2-time winner.
I'll deal of 4,000 by the time you're done.
Yeah, I'll do 20 entries.
I'm telling you, next time at work I have an issue, I'm going to go, but the ants.
Yeah, my ants in my pants.
See if I can get out.
Dude, that's crazy. Like, it was, I don't know. Oh, my God. How did he get on Superman? Yeah, that's weird. Don't want to think about that. I think it's gonna be a landslide here. So we got what? Come on, guys, throw in some ones. We got 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Okay.
On the ones and twos.
All right, I think we can call it. Al, do the final count here.
Lots of twos, a few ones. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking like 5-2. What I see.
Damn, man. Not even those ants, guys. Those ants didn't give me any votes. Okay. He's good. He's good. He's good. Let's reward the first 5. You better get going there. You better get going. And you can't. There you go. We got 1 person. 2. Okay, so he is the winner. Jason, you have anything good to say to these people at home that want to post?
Very generous. I appreciate it. That's just nice to come on here and have a good time doing this with you all. So
yeah, I think he wanted. I think everybody wanted you to get the 20 entries. So 20 entries. Hold me to that, Jason. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get caught up. I think I'm behind 1 stream in this stream, so gotta get up. Tokyo Joey says 6. What the heck does that mean, Tokyo Joey? 6?
Oh, they added more people voted in after, so it looks like it's now 7-2.
Yeah, why don't you rub it in, guys? You know.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. I mean, I just had to like get the slides ready. I had to get what else did I have to get ready? I don't know. I had to get things ready. So again, Wolverine in the chat. Yeah, Wolverine in the chat. First 5, maybe 6, 7, if I can't figure it out on the replay. I'll look at that. So let's go to the next thing. It is trivia time. So if you guys want to know how to get some entries into the trivia, just when I flash up the link in the chat, please join and we'll play a game of Superman trivia. So Superman trivia. Let's see if we got that. And Wolverine on the chat, we can probably get rid of it. So let's get rid of that. Get rid of this. Add it. Tokyo Joey, what time is it in Japan? Just curious.
Let me see here.
Computer, what time is it in Japan?
It's 1:30 a.m., 1:32 a.m. over there. But he's in Vietnam, so I think they're the same time zone.
Oh yeah, he went to Vietnam.
Vietnam, right?
So he's going to check on the Hasbro factories, hopefully. See what's going on there.
Right.
Well, they got a lot of the factories over there that were making toys, but the rumor was China was shipping things over there, right? Repackaging. So in the chat, I'll put the link. And then all you have to do, click on that link, open up another tab or another device, whatever you need to do. And it's joinmyquiz.com. And the code is 981-689. And this is the part of the stream I like because I don't have to do anything. I just kind of read it. And that is a code. And then try to use your name that's on YouTube. So I don't have to think about it too much. Here I am looking around for any of these more of these ants. Jesus. But yeah, you're right. The ants are just one of those drop down ceiling tiles. And it's like, where the heck did they come from? What the heck? But after the stream, I'll probably have to cut the grass. So that could be one thing. Okay.
Just let me try this again. Join my quiz.
There we go.
I'm definitely going to turn off the volume this time. First time we did this, we had the volume on. I'm just like, what the heck? I can't believe we didn't do that. Okay, we got what? 2 people in there. Let's go, guys. Get on there.
Sorry, it's what the heck? Why is it?
Are you trying to put the code in and it won't let you?
No, like it actually, I accidentally clicked on sign in with like my Google account.
Uh,
And it was like having me ask me like what my occupation was and all that stuff. Okay, that should be good.
Professional hacker.
There we go.
So winner will get at least 10 entries. So get on there. And I got this straight from somebody that made it. So it's mostly, I think, movies this time. I think, if I remember correctly. So there was 2 of them. One of them was really hard. Like you got to be a comic historian to get them right. So I went with the one that was a little bit easier. So I'm going to give you about 30 seconds on there. Superman figures that are coming out. What are you guys looking forward to? Or is there anything that you're looking forward to? Or might come out? Or you want to come out?
For a Superman figure?
Yeah.
I can't think of any that.
You got a bunch of 1/6 coming up. The
I mean the in-art, David Corn sweat Superman.
Yeah. And there's the Mezco one, but that head sculpt, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it. Maybe, I don't know. It does come with crypto though, so that's cool.
Yeah, famous last words for all of us. Not picking that up. Look what I got.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, in the last 2 years, Superman figures, there's been plenty, right? Okay, Okay, I'm gonna hit start here, guys. So here we go. You got about 10 seconds. So again, it's joinmyquiz.com. Code is 981689. We have Nico, Hustle, Faster Than You, Darth. Gentleman that's behind my Bones. Okay, Sneaky Figs. It sucks when you're using a computer and you got things popping up. Here we go, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What is Superman's Kryptonian name? Is it Kal-El, Kara, Zor-El, or Jor-El?
Get that one wrong. The rest of the quiz is going to be pretty hard.
Yeah, 100%. And then I have to pronounce them correct too. So
you got it.
I had a student one time named Kal-El, which was cool.
Was it?
And I asked him, I said, "Your dad's a Superman fan?" He said, "Yeah, his dad was a tattoo artist." Who is Superman's biological father? Is it Jor-El, Jonathan Kent, General Zod, or Lex Luthor? Yeah, some of these are so easy. So it's going to be about speed. So, Jor-El. Let's see here. We have, what is the name of Superman's adopted planet? Oh, great. Earth, Krypton, Mars. I don't even know how to say the last one.
That's where the Green Lanterns are from. Oh, sorry.
Oh, we did have some people that missed that one. So, of course, it's going to be Earth, guys. So we're at 71% accuracy. And let's see. I don't remember how to see who got them right, but okay. Next one is, who is Superman's main love interest in the comics? Is it Diana Prince, Lana Lang, Mary Jane Watson, or Lois Lane? Almost said her name wrong.
You didn't specify which Earth it is, though.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I guess it's mostly in the comics, so we'll see. Oh, I just hit my Hot Toys display. I gotta be careful. Everybody got it right, though. So
technically, it could be Diana Prince, depending what you're reading.
Okay, what genre does the 1978 Superman movie belong to? Is it horror, action, comedy, or romance?
I don't know, but I would put Superman Returns as a comedy.
Yeah.
Superman getting beat up by Cal Penn. Oh, great laughs.
Oh yeah. Hey, there's 18 questions too, so I did take one off.
Superman 3 could also go down as comedy.
Right?
So action. Okay.
Scripts are for chumps.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to see their answers, but okay. Who wrote the screenplay for the 1978 Superman film? Is it Mario Puzo, I believe it's named, J.J. Abrams, Quentin Tarantino, or Christopher Nolan? I think this is a process of elimination one.
Yeah.
That was my thoughts exactly.
At first, you're probably like crap, and then you're like, okay, not that bad. Yeah, when I was looking at whoever made this, I was like, oh, that's not that bad. Hey, we had somebody miss it. Yeah. 71% got it right. Keep hitting the wrong button. What is the content rating of the 1978 Superman movie? Just remember, sometimes you have weird stuff happen in G-rated movies back then. Could be a trick question. I could have thrown you off there. I remember watching like a G-rated or a PG movie or something. I was like, how is that PG or a G?
I want to say, well, I'll say it after.
Rated R.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I don't even think PG-13 was out in 1978.
No,
that happened until late 80s.
It was Indiana Jones, right?
Yes.
Was the first PG-13 movie.
Huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, you're a walking encyclopedia. I had no idea.
I think it was mainly because of that heart scene in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Completely forgot about that.
I remember seeing that in the theater as a kid and going, "Oh wow, everyone's face."
Right.
Wasn't there a movie called Yellowbeard? And
Yes.
I think it had nudity and it was PG or something. I think it did.
Yellowbeard was a Monty Python movie, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
But
I just remember like my dad was like, what the heck? Like back then you would never know. Like Back to School had some stuff in there too. I think Back to School might have been R though. Or PG.
What's a hot tub without bubbles?
Yeah, that's the scene. I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, who's the main bad guy in 1978 Superman movie? Is it General Zod, Brainiac, Lex Luthor, or the Joker? It's so funny. Four Horsemen had those test shots, and I didn't jump on one. I kept forgetting about when they would go live. Somebody's not answering. Bones is looking it up on Google, or he gave up. Okay, so Nico is in first. So the answer again was who? Lex Luthor, of course. Man, these answers scaring me now. What is the name of Superman's birth mother? Is it Laura, Martha Kidd, Ursa, or Aurora? Who's it? Did you miss this one? Well, no. I was gonna say adopted mother. I totally read that wrong.
Yeah, that almost tricked me at first.
Yeah.
I was thinking because of the
reading is fundamental,
question.
and half the time I can't read these names. So sometimes I have to look up like a video and figure out how do you pronounce that name. You got 85% correct. That's not bad. City does Superman primarily protect? Is it Gotham City, Central City, Metropolis, or Star City? No, what I was saying was these test shots were all available for Four Horsemen. I kept forgetting
I saw that. Guess who sold out everywhere now? Sir Enoch.
Oh, great.
I had him in my cart, and then I came back, and he was sold out. Totally
on Sci-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the same
on
too.
Big Bad Toy Store.
Oh, really? He showed up.
He showed up. I had him in my cart. Had to run across the house. Came back, gone. Now
Four Horsemen will have an in-stock sale eventually, but I have 2 of them, thank God. I ordered 2. I had one time 3 of them, and I had 2 deacons, and I have a deacon. I jumped on Nerdzoic's 1 penny sale, which was great, and then I got Surinok. I had a bunch of them at BBTS. I thought I had 2. I only had 1 order, which is insane. I must have canceled them. But he's a figure though. Pay attention. People might cancel on BBTS. Next one is, what is Superman's alter ego? And I'll spare you guys from reading them.
I like the last one.
That sounds last.
Yeah.
There can be only one.
Oh, this is funny. Yeah, I think Bones dropped out.
No.
No.
Well, I don't know. Did he?
Yeah, because he might have answered there. Sometimes people get a phone call or leave, or they forget what they were doing, like me, and they jump back on. So yeah, he answered. Okay, Clark Kent, of course. Which of these is not one of Superman's powers? Super strength, flight, mind reading, or solar flare? Right, Jason, you have a dog?
Yes. Oh, can you hear her barking?
Oh yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, I don't even care. I was just trying to figure out because I know Sneaky's got cats, right? I like dogs. I can't stand cats. Cats make me sneeze.
I have both
here in general.
I was always a dog person until just 3 years ago. Now I have 2 cats.
Yeah, I was always a cat person because I'm allergic to both, but I was severely allergic to dogs, and then one day it just stopped. So I got to get my first dog. A little late. She's awesome though.
So obviously it's mind reading. Where does Superman get his power from? The sun, Red Bull, he's a mutant, or superhero?
Red Bull.
Red Bull. How much would he have to drink?
Dude, that would be good for a comic though, for somebody to get superpowers from like energy drinks or something.
Well,
there's probably something out there that does.
Remember that movie with Jason Statham, Crank, where he had to like keep his.
Oh yeah, he goes nuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got some great movies. I think he's done pretty well for himself.
Yeah.
Especially when he comes out with his own movies. And
that original Transporter is still the best one though.
Yeah.
It's still
Transporter. The first even the second one was pretty good. The Expendables. I like those movies.
Yeah.
Seeing all our heroes like in one movie.
Oh, so cool. Just to get Arnie and Stallone.
Right?
Right.
What about The Beekeeper? You guys see that one?
I
still need to watch that one actually.
Yeah.
Better than I thought it would be.
He goes off on scammers, basically.
Yeah.
Which we've all probably in our life.
Yeah, I love that. It's just professions: the beekeeper, the bricklayer.
Oh yeah. Well, like the traffic ticket or the bridge thing gets people a lot. Who's Superman's cousin? It's funny because there was a new one. It was like update your info. Who was that with? I don't know. It was something in the toy community. It was like, don't click on the link. Don't give him. Oh, you know what it was? No, it wasn't the toy community. It was in the gig economy. So if you do anything in the gig economy, people are freaking out this month because it's like background check day or month. So they are going back, seeing if you have any traffic tickets, stuff like that. And these people have figured out somehow to get your name, and they send an email saying they need more documentation, proof of insurance, but they'll ask for other things. It's kind of scary. And what was even the question here? Who's Superman's cousin? And Supergirl, of course, is correct. You guys excited about the Supergirl movie coming out?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Have you guys read the comic for her that's going to be based on by Tom King?
I haven't read it, but I did watch basically like a video talking about the story
Yeah,
a few times.
I read like the first 5 pages, and then it was a free Hoopla act. It's a Hoopla app, not act. Hoopla app through your library, and you can actually download that book and read it if you want. But it seems like it's selling pretty well. I'm just a little worried if she's a little bit over the top, but I think she's like that because in the first issue, I think she's wasted.
Yeah, she goes around drinking.
Yeah, so I guess that is her character.
And adding Lobo to the movie.
Oh yeah, what is the name of Superman's lair? I forgot about Lobo was included in the movie. But yeah, I need to read those issues. Completely forgot about that.
It's a more interesting take as opposed to just her being sort of sweet, demure Superman's cousin. So I think it's
cool. Tom King does some crazy books. I'm trying to figure out the one. Look at my bookshelf here. Oh, Mr. Miracle. Yeah, he did art, or he did several issues on Mr. Miracle, and it's really kind of crazy.
Mr. Miracle's a cool character that not a lot of people remember him and Big Barda and
yeah.
But when King did Mr. Miracle, it's pretty deep.
That's what I love. A Mr. Miracle or a People of Apocalypse set would be cool.
Who is Superman's first love? Day Tripper is really good. If you've ever read Day Tripper, it has nothing to do with Mr. Miracle. I just saw it on my shelf.
It's got to be Charlize Theron.
It's funny. You pull up these sometimes, and you'll get some random answers that have like people you don't even know who they are. Obviously, it's in their classroom. First love. I had a hard time with this one when I saw it. I know the answer, but Mr. Miracles. You got King to sign that book? That's pretty good. I've heard some horror stories about Tom King. Okay, where did Superman grow up? Smallville, Somersville, Kansas City, or Krypton? His adolescent years. Not where he was born. Yeah, after this, I gotta cut the grass.
Ooh, fun.
My brother-in-law showed up and cut down this humongous tree that fell down. That was probably down for a long time. And you know what he did say to my wife? That we need to put stuff down for the ants. I totally forgot that. So maybe that's the problem. So we got Smallville is correct. I was surprised nobody said Kansas City. Why am I thinking Kansas City? I don't know. Where does Superman work? Daily Star, CNN, Metropolis News One, or Daily Planet? So Bones Chrome actually crashed. A lot of times people will try to pick it as fast as possible, get the most points, and they'll try to guess what the heck is where it's going to be. They click too fast.
Me too, man.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Were you up again?
On here? He told me he knew how to cheat. I don't think he's on here. Sneaky Figs is winning. If one of us win, we might give second place some points. Was that? Yeah, that was the last one. So let's see who won here. Yeah, we're in.
I got them all. Sneaky, you get them all?
He's probably the fast. Okay, yeah. So Nico, we'll give Nico 10, Sneaky 10 too. So Nico.
I'll donate mine to I donated mine last time to Bones. I'm gonna donate my spots to Coy because I feel like he's really wanting to get into this Wolverine action, so he can have my spots.
Yeah, he definitely wants that Wolverine. Is he still on the chat? If he's still on, he gets him. If not,
he's still on.
Yeah, if you're still on, you gotta say so. Because if not, I think he's gonna pick somebody else.
I'll donate mine too. Al, who should I go for?
Okay, we got donation time here. I gotta put this on the banner so I remember.
I'll throw mine to Bones. You got Coy?
I gave Bones my spot last time, so maybe Hustle or Vicious. Yeah.
Vicious. I'll give it to Vicious.
Okay, so Jason, who did you give it to?
Vicious Soldier.
Okay. Vicious say thanks or something like that in the chat. So when I go through this, I have to go super quick, so I can't watch it normal speed. And then Al, who did you give it to?
I gave it to Coy.
Okay. So Coy, anything we need to talk about before we leave? So last time, tomorrow I'm gonna go on. It's gonna be pretty quick. So 30 minutes. I don't see it going past 30 minutes, but I do see it going past 30 minutes. But nothing more than an hour. I'm gonna have some slides. Whatever slides I have, I'm just gonna talk about them. If you're watching, I'll give a Blokey away tomorrow. So definitely a Blokey's going out the door tomorrow to the viewers. People joining the stream, that'll probably be next week for toy hoarders. Episode 2, let's unbox shit or unbox things or whatever you want to do. We'll do that. So first part of it, we'll talk about topic, talk about pre-orders. So next week, toy hoarders, we talk about pre-orders, and then we'll do the unboxing. So at least have one thing to unbox. Come on the stream, show us what you got. Again, look for shorts, videos, streams. You got 48 hours to type in Wolverine in the chat. And then tomorrow too, don't forget, it's crack the code. So what is that? If you crack the code, you get to go on the prize wheel with others. So we'll talk about that. It's going to be kind of like Kaji Daddy's stream he had before, but a little bit different. Any famous last words for the chat or whoever's watching on replay? Darth, you got anything to say?
Oh, just thanks for the votes. I appreciate it. It's very cool of you guys.
Yeah. We know. People that want me to win. I understand. No, I'm just messing with you.
I don't think they had a personal vendetta.
Yeah, they didn't like the ant excuse, but they were real ants. Sneaky Figures, you got anything to say?
Great time again, as always. Fun streams, fun hanging out with everyone in the chat. Trivia is always good, and I like how you do the trivia for you being a teacher. It just makes so much sense.
Yeah, the kids like quizzes, man. Let me tell you, they love that stuff. Way love it. So again, tomorrow, crack the code. First of all, you got to figure out what time it might be on. So set the notifications, and then I'll probably post something on Facebook group.
Good question from Faster Than You. The winner picks the next figure pose, like the next character, right?
Yeah.
So Jason didn't want to throw it out there. You can do teams, comic books, anything. It's up to you.
I'll go with Iron Man.
So Iron Man.
Nice. Okay.
So War Machine falls in that category, right?
Iron Man family. Anything that's Iron Man.
Yeah. Iron Man. So if you want to go against them, you never know. How many entries you can get. So again, he had 20? You didn't give all your 20 20 entries to somebody or just 10?
Me?
Yeah.
They can have.
Oh my gosh, he's giving 20. So 20. Jason picked 2 again. Jason, you're muted. Who did you pick again? Or you forgot?
Oh, I picked damn it. Who did I pick?
Through the chat. Claim it.
I think it was it Hustle?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, it sounds good. So Hustle gets 20 entries. That's insane. But he's on streams a lot, so I think he's on Kaji Daddies too. So yeah, he says is Ironheart part of that? Yeah. I would say, right?
Yeah. Any Iron Man figure.
Yeah, if you any Iron Man, even bad guys. Like if you said females, any female would be good. Other categories would be like X-Men, could be maybe we do pair ups like DC versus you gotta do 2 figures. There's no really etched in stone what we have to do. So it can always be
X-Men, Avengers, Deadpool.
Yeah. Anything you like. So Jason said Iron Man family, Iron Man comics. Now, I want to see somebody doing a Tony Stark demon in a bottle. Right? Did I say that correct? Demon in a bottle. That's the best Iron Man comics. I would say. Yeah. And I did read that book or that collection, Epic Collection, which I can't remember which one it was, but I think it was Demon in a Bottle. But that's the best run on Iron Man, I would say. So with that being said, we're out of here under 2 hours. Great. You're supposed to be under an hour. Somehow we went double that. So thanks, guys, for joining. So remember, tomorrow I'll crack the code. The collector just ran and raving about anything he wants. Topics definitely will be the HasLab, G.I. Joe, some websites for pre-ordering. Some I like, some I don't like. And then the 1/18th company that for some reason has 0 customer service, doesn't want to respond, or might think I'm trying to get a free figure out of the guy. So who knows? And I'm going to share a couple things I like. And then also there'll be hidden letters, numbers. It could be on a box. You never know. It could be on my hand. It could be in the background on display. I've already had one that nobody even caught. So with that being said, I'm out. Take care. Have a good weekend. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Thanks, guys.